Okay. Hi guys, it's me, Apollonia. Finally, I've figured out how to work this thing. It's been a while. Anyways, I wanted to do from a Neville Goddard technique for weight loss, but actually weight release, because we know that as a law of attraction is, whatever your mind tends to lose, it wants to find again. And obviously, we don't want that. So, I'm gonna do a remember the time when. So, here it goes. Breathe in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And breathe out for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I remember when I was really overweight. I remember when I didn't even want to look in the mirror. I remember when I was so big I couldn't fit into any of the clothes that I loved anymore. And then I started to beat up on myself. I started to ask myself, why and how in the fuck did I get here? I remember when I was so overweight that my family members would tell me, what happened to you? Why are you so big? What what did you start eating? When did you start getting lazy and not exercising? I remember when people and friends would put me down for my weight in my childhood and a few months ago, and how badly it hurt. I remember when I was so overweight that it hurt to look at pictures that people would take of me. I remember when, in my childhood, my parents, my caregivers, kids would put me down or make fun of me for the weight that I had, how overweight I was. I remember my parents, mom or dad, telling me, why are you so overweight? What's wrong with you? You need to go run a few laps. We need to get you on a diet. You're eating too much. You're too fat. Society's not going to approve of you or like you. And I remember comparing myself to everybody else in my grade. I remember not feeling worthy or loved or valued or appreciated. I remember feeling like I wasn't good enough. I remember feeling miserable, like I was never going to get out of it, and it was going to be that weight and be that unapproved of and that unloved and that unworthy for my whole life. Take a deep breath. One more. Now, as an adult, I choose to think more loving thoughts. Now, as an adult, I choose to forgive everyone from my past that ever put me down about my weight. Even my parents. I choose to know and believe that I can become friends with food, and it isn't about genetics. Knowing law of attraction, it's about my thoughts regarding food, because we see people all the time who eat like horses and are thin, and people who are really big and don't eat very much. And they come from the same family even. So it has nothing to do with genetics. It has to do with our thoughts about food. And now as an adult, I choose to forgive everybody from my past because they probably don't even remember or care. They're over not howling at the moon like I am. So I might as well forgive them and take my fucking power back. So I release the need for this excess weight. I release the need to hold on to it. I release the need to use weight as a way to feel safe. I release the need to hide behind this excess weight. I release the need to hide behind this excess weight. Maybe from my childhood, it was a way to protect myself. There's a lot of girls who will put on weight if they're raped or molested subconsciously because they figure, oh, if I put on this weight, it'll be a barrier to men who won't come after me. And so therefore I won't be touched inappropriately like how I once was. That could be a reason. Or maybe I never really, I felt so deprived from my parents. You know, maybe I'm a guy and I felt deprived. And I needed to fulfill myself somehow. I needed to fulfill that void somehow. So I used food. Well, I choose to release that now. I release the need for this excess weight, knowing law of attraction. I believe and accept that I'm going to be at the right place at the right time, that I'm going to be protected. Knowing law of attraction, I know that I can bring whatever I want or desire to me. I release the need for this excess weight. I release the need to hide behind it. I release the need to use weight as a way to feel safe. I release the need for this excess weight. I now choose to make friends with food. Using the Abraham Hicks process, wouldn't it be nice if I could become friends with food? What if I could eat whatever I wanted and be slim and in my desired body? What if the cells in my body could begin to kick into high gear and burn fat? What if my body and my cells could begin to react to food in the way I've always wanted them to? If you think about it, cells follow everything. You know, when I want to go and drive, it knows, my cells work together to communicate when I need to make a turn on the road. Or when I want to lift a weight, my cells communicate to lift that weight together. Or if I want to drink water, my cells evenly divide that water up. So why couldn't my cells follow new instructions if they follow instructions from me all day long? What if I could eat a taco, as many tacos as I want, and be thin? And you can fill in whatever you want here, whatever food you like. What if I could eat a big vegan pizza and be slender in my perfect body? What if food could become my friend? I mean, everybody around me, and like I said before, anybody who, you see people from the same family, some are thin and some are big, who come from the same parents. So it must not be genetics, it must be our thoughts regarding food. And so if it's not genetics and it's my thoughts regarding food, and my brother's slim and we came from the same parents and he's energy in a body and he's human like me, why can't I be slim like him? It must be about my thoughts. So every time food's in front of me, I choose to go downstream with it. What if I could eat as much bread as I want to and be slim and in my perfect body? What if I could eat as much cheese as I want to and be slim? What if I could begin to fit into my desired clothes? What if I could fit into those jeans I have from high school, from sophomore year? I really like those jeans. What if I could value myself, whether I was 500 pounds or in my perfect body? Do I have a choice in that? Oh, I could value myself right now. I choose that no matter what weight I am, I'm going to love myself a little more. I'm going to look in the mirror and I'm going to say, I love you. I fucking love you. We've been through thick and thin, literally, and I fucking adore you. You're fucking amazing. You have carried me through everything. You store all my memories. And I know together we're going to receive inspiration to release this weight, whether it be food or maybe exercise. But we're going to use our thoughts. It's more about our thoughts regarding food. And thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, the ending. I'm so grateful that I have achieved my perfect body weight. I am so grateful to be the size I've wanted to be for so long. I'm so grateful that I can walk around comfortably. I'm so grateful that I'm really in tune when it comes to food. I always know what my body needs and wants, and I always know when to stop eating. And I always know when my body wants water or liquid and wants to be hydrated versus when it's actually hungry. I'm so grateful that I can wear the clothes I've been wanting to wear. I feel sexy. I feel beautiful. I feel fucking good looking. I feel worthy. And I feel worthy no matter what weight I am. But I feel fucking worthy. I feel empowered. I feel like I could take over the world right now. I feel inspired. I feel like I could go inspire people. I feel like I'm just more deserving of everything. In truth, I was deserving when I was bigger, but to be honest, I do feel a little more deserving now. Yeah, it's. I'm so grateful to look in the mirror and see the image I've been wanting to see. I'm so grateful. Sorry, that was too close. I am so grateful that I could take pictures and feel sexy and fucking hot. I'm so grateful that I can post these pictures on Instagram and feel proud. I feel proud. Oh my God. I'm so, so grateful to have achieved my perfect body weight in a healthy, loving way. I'm so grateful that I am slender. I'm so grateful that I proved everybody wrong. I'm so grateful that life has gotten better and better. And it's so nice to be light again. It's so nice. I just feel like walking around is easier, and I just feel better about myself. I really, really, really do feel better about myself. I'm fucking phenomenal. God, thank you that I know about law of attraction. Thank you. Thank you that I was able to achieve my perfect body weight, and I'm going to keep my perfect body weight. And I'm in tune with food. I'm in tune with exercise. I'm in tune with what my body needs. Thank you. Thank you. I feel so good to feel so good about myself again. I feel so good to feel so good about my body again. I feel so good to feel worthy and appreciated and adored and loved and first priority and first best. I could take on the world. I'm gonna go fucking take on the world. That's right.